Hello beautiful creatures, welcome to my channel. I am Aradia Arcanum and welcome to Wednesday Potions. If you are new here, thank you for dropping in, and if you like this type of content, please do consider subscribing. And welcome back to all of you that have been here before and are still coming back. It is much appreciated. So in this potions video, I will be going over Mercury Retrograde and putting together, thinking about the alchemy of what to put together to help me through this Mercury Retrograde that is actually starting today on Wednesday the 27th and will go all the way through to the 18th of October. And it will be taking place in Libra, the zodiac Libra. And it will, during its retrograde, it will move a little bit into Virgo and then come back into Libra. But for the most of its time, it will be in Libra, so it will have those, it will affect those Libra type energies. So, because my sun is in Libra, I felt I needed to put together something specific for this. And I thought it would be great to share this because who doesn't need all the help that they can get during a Mercury retrograde? So, how I go through this process. I first, because this is Mercury, the planet Mercury, I look up what corresponds with this planet's energy in the herbs category. So I go through and pull out all of the botanicals that correlate with Mercury, all of what I have in my apothecary. So I went through that. I went through, I checked all of what I had, and I went through, I pulled out what was needed. So in the list of herbs that I pulled out is mistletoe, honeysuckle, lavender, peppermint, dill, fennel seed, anise, and since this, now these are the things that are specific to Mercury's energy. So what I also needed was something that correlated with this Libra energy, the balancing energy, and the reason why I'm focusing on the balancing part of it is because this is taking place in my 6th house, which is the house of work, health, daily routines. So during Mercury retrograde, this may be themes that I have to address in my life. So with all of these themes, I wanted to make sure I picked something that was specific to how it would affect me in my in the areas of my life, and by looking at my charts. So I chose 2 adaptogens, and I will not try to say their names because I think I will butcher them. But here they are. I will put them up on the screen for you. So I chose these 2 because they have properties of helping mental fatigue, and it's helping you to be able to focus when sometimes your brain can be like a little foggy. So I needed all of this clarity and help in the area of my life to help me with my daily routines and just be able to have an understanding of how these things should work best in my life. So I felt these were 2 great things to add to the mixture. So if you're putting together a mixture like this for Mercury retrograde, say, The first thing you want to do, because you want to make this for you, you want to make it work for you and your specific energies. So understand where a Mercury retrograde is taking place. So, for example, it's taking place in Libra this time. Where is your Libra house? If it's in your second house, this may affect areas of finances. It may ask you to reevaluate what you value, how you work your finances. So you want to put a mixture together that correlates with all of these things, so that can help you get through this Mercury retrograde the best that you can. So this is the way that you work with it. So like I said, mine is in my Libra house, my sun house. So, and this is the 6th house. So all of these things, and because it's my sun, I really felt the need to do this. And because Venus comes into play and is the ruler of Libra, I felt the need to add some Venetian qualities to this herbal mixture. So I have added some rose petals, and I've also added a mixture that I have, a Venetian mixture that I use for love in general, like self-love and relationships. So I felt the need to add this as well, because I need all the help that I can get. So the next thing I'm going to do is show you how I've added these together and show you how I use them. I dressed candle. I use it in candle magic. I dressed a candle after I have written on the candle. I carve the words of intent on this candle, then dress the candle, and I just put together a few words that I will keep to myself because it's personal. I put together a few words and chanted those as I was lighting the candle and putting my energy into this candle so that it would know what its purpose is. So go ahead and take a look at that, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope it helps you understand or give you ideas or tips on how you can help yourself during a Mercury retrograde. So I hope you for balance and the flow of ease during this retrograde. So mote it be. So I hope you enjoyed that. Please do consider subscribing if you have not. If you have any questions, please go ahead and leave a comment. I will respond. Until next video, into the shadows.